Ron Sugar, former chairman and chief executive officer of Northrop Grumman Corporation, is an individual we had the opportunity to work with. Ron was so dedicated to leadership development that he would come to the sessions that we held with his team, those reported to him, as well as their teams reported to them, and again, the teams that reported to them as we rolled out a leadership development program for Northrop Grumman. When Ron came, in the corner of the ballroom, there were about 80 people in each of these sessions. In the corner of the ballroom was a piano. Now, we kind of assumed that the piano, at least the first time this happened, the piano was kind of left over from the night before, or maybe they were going to turn over the seminar room, and that evening was going to be some kind of, maybe reception, or there was going to be a piano player. So there was this piano in the room, and it came Ron's turn to do his part of the session, and he walked not to the podium, but to the piano. And he sat down at the piano and he started to play. And it was really beautiful, beautiful music. And after a few minutes, he turned around on the bench at the piano and turned to his executives and he said, "Do you know why I started by playing the piano?" Well, they had no idea. We had no idea. And he said, "I began playing because I wanted you to know something more about Ron Sugar than simply the fact that he's the chairman and chief executive officer of this company. I'd like you to know, in fact, that if I were doing any other thing in life other than being the CEO of this company, what I would be a concert pianist, because there is nothing more I love to do than play the piano." So even though he had a PhD and his background was in engineering and he was one-time chief financial officer and they knew all of these things, no one in the room knew that Ron Sugar, his really life stream was to be a concert pianist on stage. And then he offered us this observation: leadership is personal. Do the people you lead know who you are, what you care about, and why they ought to be following you? Do the people you lead know who you are, what you care about, and why they ought to be following you?